Welcome to the Abyss. We're back today playing more Shogun Showdown. And today we're going to take on day 5 as a Chainmaster. And I think we do get random loadouts now. Although this one's kind of ridiculous. I'm going to pass on that. We're just going to go Meteor Hammer charge here. Be very happy to start that way. We also haven't got the ultimate strategist stamped yet on this character. So maybe that's something that'll happen. It's also something that'll just kind of naturally happen on its own when we're doing speed run. So we can let that. I'm not gonna if we see an opportunity to try to do it, I'll get it. But I'm not gonna worry too much about it. Just do a little chargey poo here. Let him kill that guy for me. And I think I want to turn around here. Do this charge and combo these two guys together, because why not? And now I guess I'll just charge here, wait for both my tiles to be loaded in, and we're good to go. Alright, nice easy start to this run, as expected. Oh my god. Double Meteor Hammer is crazy. I don't know if I need that. It also only has 2 slots on it. I'm going to take this key push. Little ranged option. It's pretty cool. I don't like that it deals 0 damage, but we could change that. Let's see here. Hit both of these guys. Gotta be careful though. I think I need to actually charge that one down. We can do the push, right? Yeah, that'll kill him. And the guy behind him. Okay, cool. Don't want that elite guy charging at me at all. Can't have that happening. Let's see. Like I want to turn around here. Oh, okay. Not what I was expecting. It worked though. And I guess I want the push to go first, yeah. That works. Okay. This guy's pretty free. Just turn around here. I don't really know why, but felt the need. That kill's easy enough. And I guess I'm going to take chip damage here. Charge away at this guy and take that kill. Give you a little shove, perhaps. I can just let this guy keep doing my bidding for me here. Yeah, why not? Keep killing guys for me. I'll give you a little push. The almighty push. I gotta wait for a tile to be ready. But we're out of here. No damage. So, I'm fine with it. -1 cooldown. I'm gonna go Meteor Hammer. Since I love it so much. If we get that down to 0 cooldown, I'm gonna have a good time. I'm gonna charge here. Maybe that's a little reckless. Yeah, that was a little reckless. It's okay, though. Is it okay, though? Doesn't seem okay. No, I can wait a turn here. This is fine. Yeah, so just wait. Swap toss there. Kill that guy. Take a little pot shot with my 1 damage charge. Now we can start worrying about the boss some more. Step back, Meteor Hammer. I want to be next to him here. And let's turn around before I swap toss him. And I can do a little combo of my own. Get some damage going. As long as our swap toss is ready, we should be pretty safe here. So again, I'm going to swap toss him here. Do a little 2-hit combo. And I guess I want to be facing away from him. It feels weird. This is fine. Meteor Hammer takes care of this for me. He even gets a shot in on the boss. Really want to save the swap toss for when he's charging at me, though. And we win. Alright, not bad. I think the swap toss on the Chainmaster is probably the strongest movement option. And interesting. I guess curse on dash is okay? Or the charge, rather? Yeah, that gives me potential to deal a bunch of damage. Let's take that. And I didn't like it on the... I tried it on the key push a few runs ago, and I didn't like that at all. Because, like, you're immediately bumping them into somebody, so it just doubles the damage of the bump, and it's not really... It ends up dealing, you know, 2 instead of 1, which isn't great. I'm going to get cooldown reduction on the Meteor Hammer, because I see that there's slot upgrades coming up later. So, and I want this to be spammable, so... Not going to buy anything else. We'll go on, save my money. We're almost certainly going to this slot upgrade. So let's go up to the Whispering Caves, because I think the boss is a little bit easier. A little bit less annoying, perhaps. Baru's not difficult. He's just kind of annoying sometimes. Because he likes to hide behind his little barrier. Be a dick. Okay, this is troubling. Feels like I need to get my push going here. For sure. And then I think I actually want to swap toss that guy here. Yeah, now he's gonna get... He even got a shot in at the enemy before he got killed. So that worked out well. Elite Spear Dude is always going to be scary, though. This is tough. I guess I can kill this one. I think I want to swap toss him too, though, before I kill him, so bad spear things don't happen. I guess I take that kill. Pretty safe now. What isn't safe is what I was about to do, was just charge at that guy. But this kills, right? Yeah, cool. Nice to be able to charge over somebody in combo, get some damage that way. Do I want a second charge? Probably not. This feels like a reroll to me. I have stuff to sell, and I only want a slot upgrade, which only costs 10. So let's spend 4 coins to reroll once here. And let's spend more coins. I'm going to take them on here. I'm not going to try to use it a lot. But that is potential for 10 damage with the curse, so feels kind of hard to ignore. Let's see. This is probably just push. Meteor Hammer. I might need to use an item here. Yeah, let's turn that guy around. And then I want to load in my charge here just for safety. Okay, no, he actually did kill that dude. Cool. That was scary. We worked through it, though. And I don't want to mess with this spear guy. Let's just kill him now before the next wave comes in. Okay, regretting that a little bit. Let's see. I need to use a shield here. Gonna need to throw $1 at him for sure. I think this works, though. $1 to get out of this. And he dropped $1, so we're fine. Alright. Gotta push this spear, man. Can't have him messing with me. And I guess I can just kill him, right? So let's do that. And now I want to walk this guy down. So he can chip his buddy for me. Can't push him into his friend, though. But I guess we can just wait for the Meteor Hammer to be ready. Feels safe enough. Let's use the push here. Load in the charge. Step away from that. Step away from that. Kill with Meteor Hammer here. And I could just throw a coin at him if I was worried about trying to get the strategist stamp, but I'm not. I'd rather save my money and buy cool shit later. And yeah, with the 2 Edamame brews to sell, we'll definitely have enough money at that shop. -1. Let's put it on the cursed charge, I think. Be nice to be able to use that a little more frequently. And I can do some throwing of money if I want to. Try not to do it too much, though. But getting a quick 10 damage in feels kind of good. Look at that health bar go down. Okay. This is awkward. I feel like I need to step back and be ready to swap toss this dude. And let's load in the push as well. Yeah, that worked. I'll get you away from me. And now I think I just wait for the Meteor Hammer here. And I can do big damage with money again if I want to. Yeah, let's do that. Like I said, I got things to sell. We'll be alright. And look at the damage. Wild. Gonna let you send that. And now we just kill, right? Not quite. Soon, though. I bet the charge kills. Yeah. Alright, not bad. Look, and we got all kinds of money. It dropped a bunch of money, so we're fine. Ice. Ice on the push, maybe, is kind of cool. Yeah, let's take that. And we are going to buy slot upgrades for the Meteor Hammer. Obviously. Because I'd like to get cooldown reduction and more damage on that, if possible. And I can sell some stuff. I can't quite afford another slot upgrade. But I'm fine with that. Unless I want to trade health for money. Which we could do. Yeah, I only have 2 open slots on the Meteor Hammer, and I really want to lean into that. So let's do it. And then I sell my shield. And buy 1 more slot upgrade. Cool. Alright, on to the Moonlit Port. Hopefully we're going to get offered damage at some point. Hasn't happened yet. Could happen, though. Should happen. Hope it happens. Otherwise, all my damage is going to be derived of the my ability to throw money at people. I don't love that. This is fine. I just need to wait for the charge to be ready, I guess. Okay. Let's just do all of this then. Awkward. Oh yeah, now he's gonna kill his friend for me. While I'm waiting for my cooldown to reduce. And let's just charge here. Kill both of them like that. Easy peasy. Let's see. This is a little awkward. I think we're fine if I swap toss the archer behind me, though. And we're gonna let him get stabbed quite a bit. I guess just the one time. It's good enough for me, though. And we'll freeze this spearman. While I'm waiting for my Meteor Hammer to be ready. Yeah. Use a little push. Just gonna kill this guy right quick. And now I want Swordman to step back and kill his buddy for me. And we're gonna have to do... Actually, just kill everybody for me. I see no reason to not do it that way. Okay. They gave me a little bit of a reason. I think we're still fine, though. Just charge, hit both of them. Now I want to keep that sword guy alive. Which means I don't want a meteor hammer when he's next to me. And now, let's use the ice to chip him down a little bit. And then I can charge meteor hammer and get out of here. Not bad. Really trying to use them on as little as possible. Unless I want to kill a boss fast. Double strike meteor hammer. That's a lot of cooldown though. I guess that's my only option though, is take that or skip. I honestly think I'd rather skip, which feels bad. But, yeah, 6 cooldown on all my tiles. That feels bad. So let's not take that. And we'll get off with real damage at some point, I'm sure. I'm just going to kill this elite. Because he's going to be a pain in the ass. See, he's one of the fast-moving elites. Feels safer to step back here. Okay, maybe that was not, in fact, safer. Charge meteor hammer kills this sword guy. And now I get a little awkwardness going. Let's swap toss you over there. Feels a little more comfortable. And guess we take all that damage. Alright, this should be easy enough to combo these two together. Let's do that. Little push meteor hammer action. Alright. I think I just want to turn around here. Load in the charge and the meteor hammer. Swap toss him there. Let's see. And this deals 5, which doesn't kill him. That's good. Cool. And now we'll use the push and the meteor hammer. Kill these two. Okay. This is not great. Might have to throw a coin right now. Let's load it in for safety. I think I actually don't need to. Yeah. Had just enough time to get that kill without it. So I'll save the money. My cold hard cash. And now, this is kind of awkward. I think it's fine though. Yeah, I can just do that again even. Or I can... I should do that again. Right? Because I don't want to end with all my tiles on cooldown. Yeah, I'll just kill you like that. And then I'm going to load in both of these, swap toss him there. That gets me 1 kill. Kill him like that. And then we'll just wait for my charge and my meteor hammer. Here, have some ice while we wait. No item drops is a little sad here. Hey, we get damage. Perfect. Finally. Like 3 more of those, please. Let's see. Let's, I'm just gonna kill one of these archers right away. Because I don't want to have 2 of them. That can get to be a bit much. And now I'm just gonna kill the other one. Not even worry about combos here. Just take the kills, and they're afforded to me. So there's no reason to freeze that dude. Curse item on the ground's pretty cool. Let's see. Feels like I want to push this guy now. And feels like maybe there's a way I can get this dude to stab his friend. Let's step forward, step back. I can't quite do that, but I can at least put him between me and the spear dude. And now we're getting some good damage out of the Meteor Hammer with the curse. So that's cool. I'm gonna wait. No reason to take, get antsy and take kills faster than I need to. Really want to stay safe. Keep my tiles ready to go as much as possible in between waves. And yeah, let's push that guy back there. Feels like a good thing to do. Alright. This is rough. I think we might be okay though. If I just wait 2 turns and Meteor Hammer here. Yeah. Easy. Now, I think what I want to do is charge over towards the spear guy and swap toss him. Don't quite get him to hit his buddy. But we do get rid of him. And now we'll chip that guy down, kill him with Meteor Hammer. And I'm just going to get the charge ready to go. In case of emergency. Let's do this. And now I'm going to swap him there. Push him back. And Meteor Hammer the Spear Dude. Alright. This feels like it went a lot better than it needed to. And here, have some ice while we wait. Can't push that guy back. I can't kill him in one fell swoop. So we'll do that. And go on to the twins. Where we get more damage on the Meteor Hammer. Amazing. Alright. If we get a -2 cooldown at the next shop, we're going to be going places. Let's see. Let's load in the charge and the Meteor Hammer and see what's what. I think I want to step back first here. Yeah. Now we'll send it. Swap toss him. Stabs his buddy. Want to get ready to step back against the Shadow Dash. Yep. Perfect. And now we can charge Meteor Hammer all day long. I'm going to load in the push here. I'm not sure if you can freeze these guys. We're going to find out though. Oh, you can. Cool, cool. Let's see. I think I want to be facing this way. Oh, no, swap toss doesn't work there. It's good now, though. Yeah, that's fine. Let's actually just load in the charge here. Send that. Get double damage. Step back. Push you way down there. And now I'm going to wait, because he's going to dash towards me. Yeah, if I go over there, bad things happen. So, just wait. Let him do his stupid nonsense. And then we swap toss him, I think. Step back. He's not shadow dashing. Now I can take the damage. Let's see. Push gets me out of this. Scary, though. I guess I take this. I hope this kills. I'm afraid it's not going to, though. We have a shield if we need it. Now it kills. We're good. I really had to put the numbers next to that health bar. Give me a lot of peace of mind. I don't love either of these. I'm already kind of swirling with the Meteor Hammer, and it's just better at it. And Backstrike, I guess, has some utility. Especially with the swap toss. I wish I knew what shop was coming. We have stuff to sell, though. I'll re-roll one time here. Okay. I like the grapple hook. Give me that. Another ranged option. Sounds pretty cool. And it's not a shop that I want to buy anything at anyway. So, I guess I don't need the Mass Curse. Let's sell both of these, and I'm going to keep a shield. And we're going to move on. Okay. Now I have a decision to make. I would really love to get cooldown reduction on the Meteor Hammer. But I think that's what I'm going to choose. More damage would be cool too, but let's go to the Forsaken Grounds. We have a lot of ranged options. These little exploder summon dudes shouldn't be too hard to deal with. Just got to remember not to grapple them to me, which can cause problems. Here, have a grapple. Kill you right quick. The ability to push them away from me is kind of nice too. Let's do that right now. Also gives me a little tick, a little breather before he summons, which is nice. And now I think I want to swap toss the big boy here and let him get stabbed. And really want to focus on spamming the Meteor Hammer since it's my best option for low cooldown. Let's see. I think I push first. And then gonna have to swap toss this guy unless I step forward. Is that how I'd rather do it? I think we load in Meteor Hammer here and swap toss him. And let's just... Ooh, this is troubling. What is the best way to do this? I think I might have to spend a coin here. I'm fine with it though. The only way I could see to get rid of that dude. Alright. Let's try to not get into those problems again. Try to end it with Meteor Hammer and everything else charged up. Although push just ends this wave. And I don't want to get cursed, so I guess we'll do that. Immediately contradict what I just said I was going to do. Alright. Now Meteor Hammer kills this guy, right? With the curse. Yes, easily. Have even more damage on this thing now. Let's turn around, step back, load this in, and have just enough time to avoid the arrow. Cool. Now I don't even need to charge. I don't know why I loaded that in. Just Meteor Hammer this guy and get out of here. Not a bad room. Okay, another upgrade slot. Amazing. Now I can potentially add even more damage to my Meteor Hammer, which I would love to do. This is a little awkward. Might need to throw some money. I don't think we do, though. Yeah, because I can just kill this guy on that side. Now we really don't have to worry. Freeze him. Kill that guy. I'm going to step back. Okay, it's not great. Feels like I need to throw $1 here. And let's, yeah, just do that. Now I step forward. Swap him there. Alright, that worked out well. Kill both of these guys. I guess I'll turn around here. Just so I can Meteor Hammer this dude before the next wave. Okay. This isn't that bad. I think I just wait for a Meteor Hammer. Kill this elite. Then worry about the guys behind me. Later. Much, much later. Can even chip this dude down in the back with a push a little bit. Just maybe a thing to do, actually. Either that or I need to charge and grapple at the same time, which I guess that works too. Really should at least wait for my push to be ready now, though. But we need to wait a turn anyway. So, yeah. I'm in range. And that kills. Look at all the shields. Guess I'm going to use one of these. Since we're full on shields anyway. No reason not to. Hopefully we're not going to need it, but... better be extra safe, right? Much better to be extra safe, I think. Step forward and back here again. God, I can't wait to get that cooldown reduction on the meteor hammer. And make things so much better. Here, why don't you go over there for a minute? And maybe I'll follow you over there. Alright. We win. Nice to have 3 shields. Alright, I don't want to add cooldown to the meteor hammer. Let's make the grapple do more damage. So I can kill those little exploder dudes with it if I need to. Yeah, like right now. Although I'm going to use meteor hammer. No, I'm not. Oh, this is rough too. Better freeze this guy. And I want to charge at him too. This is awkward. Okay, that's fine. Oh, that's bad. I think we're still fine though. Just barely. Without having to waste a shield. Just wait for the meteor hammer here. Yeah, this is good. Easy peasy. Let's turn around here. Step back. I was really hoping I was going to push that dude into the exploder. It's fine though. We'll push him right there. Let's load in meteor hammer. Step back. Gotta dance around a bit, which is awkward. Do get to kill the exploder though. So that's good. And now I need to swap toss the big boy. For my own safety and well-being. Now we dance around a bit. I guess I want to push first to kill the one in the back, and then I don't even need meteor hammer, right? Cool. Would kind of like to have my push ready to go now. That's fine though, this is the end of it, right? So I can just grapple him to death and get out of here. Not bad. I don't want shockwave. Let's re-roll. -1 cooldown. Where do I want that? Maybe the push, honestly. Yeah, the push has been pretty useful. I'd like to be able to spam that a little more. Less waiting sounds good. Alright. This should be pretty free. I do need to be ready to swap toss him though. Or push him away, I guess that works too, right? Yeah, let's do this way. Load in the push. Send all of that. That sends him out of range. And I can even step forward. One time here. Oh, he's gonna dash at me again, huh? Well, that's unpleasant. I guess the thing to do is turn around and swap toss him then. And then I can do another charge meteor hammer. And let's freeze him before he summons. Just so we can be ready to deal with whatever bullshit's coming my way. Yeah, I see no reason not to just deal damage here. Let's step back again. Alright, I'm gonna grapple him over to me. And swap toss him behind me. And now... I think we just kill, right? It's gonna be awkward if we don't. I think we do, though. Gotta get out my ruler and measure the bar. I don't want another push. It is good. We got all this money, though. Let's reroll for something awesome. Scar Strike is maybe not horrible here. I do have a lot of ways to chip dudes down. It's a little late to spec into it. Maybe I just want another grapple. No sacrifice option coming either. I only need 20 bucks for the cooldown. Let's reroll again. Okay. I'll take the Shadow Kama. That's decent damage. And another ranged option. That's pretty cool. A little awkward to use because it hits exactly 2 tiles away from you. But a lot of times that'll just line itself up. And I could sell some stuff. Sell a shield. So we can pick up more items, I guess. I already did a no-hit run twice in a row. Maybe it's going to happen 3 times in a row, though. Wouldn't break my heart. Especially on day 5. It's very difficult to get a no-hit run on day 5. So, we'll let that dream live a little longer. Keep the 1 shield anyway. And yeah, this is why I wanted to sell some of those items, because there's going to be cool stuff for me to pick up all over the place here. Feels like swap toss. Put some space between me and the mirror dude. Seems like a good option. And now let's freeze this guy to give me a little room to operate here. And then I think I want to curse. Oh, I don't want a meteor hammer now though, do I? So let's step back. And, oh, I gotta step forward again. Alright, let's put you there. I'll just keep putting all my problems behind me. Seems to be working so far. I just can't let that charger, the mirror dude with the charge, get me at all. Can't happen. Guess I could just dance back and forth and keep swap tossing these guys, huh? Seems to work. So, I'll do that. Then what? Let's freeze you so I can think for a second here. Okay. What I don't want to do is kill both of the big guys at the same time and get charged at. So, I think what we do is just meteor hammer here twice. And then we step forward because I need to be at least close enough to that guy. And let's use the push, I guess. Push works. Kill both of them together. Okay. This feels like a good time to swap toss the spear dude. I'm gonna meteor hammer first though. I guess I could just meteor hammer twice, huh? Who needs to swap toss? Certainly not me. So much love when you can just use your moves every single turn. Do I have enough time here though? I think I do. We have a shield if I'm wrong. Yeah, just barely have enough time to meteor hammer them both separately, which is pretty cool. Now, I want to charge meteor hammer, I think. Don't let this mirror guy do anything silly. Now let's take some chip damage there, freeze that guy. Kill him with my meteor hammer. Oh, I want to use this cool up so I can pick up that mass curse, because that actually is useful. And we'll pick it up automatically at the end of the wave. Cool. Not a bad room. I don't want to add damage, or I don't want to add cooldown to the meteor hammer. We can maybe put this on the Shadow Kama. I wouldn't hate having that deal 4. It's not going to get used a lot anyway, so I don't mind adding cooldown there. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Well, here's a good use case for the Shadow Kama. Let's do that. Combo these two together. Oh, don't love that. No, I do not. Maybe I have time to kill them both together, though. Thanks to my no cooldown Meteor Hammer. I can do just that. Alright, not bad. Push you back there. Let you hang out for a second. Let the Shadow Kama get some action. And now, just load in Meteor Hammer Grapple, I guess, works just fine. And this guy's gonna step to me and die. Push this elite so he stays frozen. For a minute anyway. Ooh, that's not great. Although I guess that doesn't damage me, does it? Huh. Well, I'm not going to give you a chance to damage me anyway. So I'm going to kill you. Alright. I guess I just killed the mirror dude. We should be pretty safe against whatever summoning happens. As long as I have my Meteor Hammer ready to go. Yeah, nice free roam. Love to see it. I still don't... I mean, sure, Shadow Kama, I guess. Again, it's not getting a lot of use. Might as well put more damage on it. And this is not great. The fact that that guy in the back is a shield elite is going to be troublesome. So how do I deal with that? I think we just load in grapple. I think I need to push him first, actually. Oh no, we freeze. Okay, yeah. Freeze the guy in the back. That's how we do that. It gives me just enough time to step forward and kill him in one hit. Thankfully, the 0 damage ice didn't activate a shield. So that was actually an instance where I like having it deal 0. So that's kind of cool. Just goes to show you, there's situations for everything in this game. We'll just Meteor Hammer twice, right? I see no reason to get cute with it. Oh, he's gonna throw money at me. He was gonna try anyway. Let's do the pushing here. I want to chip that guy down to the back. So I could kill him maybe with the Shadow Kama here. After a little bit of dancing. Yeah, he was gonna try to do that to me anyway, so give him a taste of his own medicine. Which is my medicine anyway. And now... feels like I don't care about the archer behind me that much, so let's just kill this elite. And then we'll worry about the other guys. I'm actually going to use this Mass Curse too, so I can pick up that health for more money to sell. And I do want to just kill the archer first, because I need to be able to get these two together so I don't get dashed at. This is just Shadow Kama and Meteor Hammer. Easy peasy. Alright. One more Mirror Jerk to deal with. Should be fine though. I could just kill him right now, like this. I think that's the right option too. Because then we load in Meteor Hammer, kill him before he summons, and still have time to step away. From the dick in the back. Let's freeze them right quick. Will I run him down? And clear this wave. Okay. Feels like swap toss time. The problem is if I do swap toss, I could get into trouble here. Depending on what he decides to do. I think what I do is I turn around, load in Shadow Kama. Use Shadow Kama. Load in Ice in case I can't swap toss that dude for some reason. Now I do swap toss him, don't I? Then freeze him. I think. Yeah, push him and freeze him. That gives me room to get away from the big boy. And I do have to be careful, though. Because his ice is going to go away. Luckily, I have time to swap toss again. Cool. Alright. I think I dealt with that as well as I could have. And I think now I want to push the big boy. Yeah, because I need room. Kill the mirror dude with the Shadow Kama. And then I can just grapple Meteor Hammer. Order doesn't matter. Get out of here. Not bad. And we just went over the turn limit for strategist, but that's okay. We'll get that. Honestly, you know, if I get just like a Tanegashima start when we speedrun with this character, we'll probably just get strategist naturally playing like that anyway. So I'm not too worried about it. And I guess we'll just keep adding damage to the Shadow Kama. This is awkward. I would like better options here. But I want to save money for a slot upgrade, I think. We could sacrifice a tile. Probably not going to do that. Yeah, just give me damage, I guess. Could get better. Could also just get worse. And now this is actually pretty solid damage Shadow Kama we got going here. The only thing that's unfortunate is I can't use it with the charge, because that's going to move me away too far. Unless I can get some kind of nonsense going where I charge, then push. And I think you can freeze this guy too, can't you? Yeah, let's charge and push right now. Yes. Double the Shadow Kama. 12. And now, I'm going to load in Meteor Hammer. Hopefully that's safe. Looks like it is, because I can swap toss him. And now, let's get one more pot shot before we go to Act 2 here. Alright, that went pretty well. I think the first thing I do is just Shadow Kama one of these archers, because I don't want two of them to be there. And then, I'm just going to... It's funny, freeze the barrier. Take out this other one before I deal with the guys behind me. Because I don't want to get charged at. For obvious reasons. And I also want the Shadow Kama ready to go, I think. So maybe I can chip this guy down a little bit. Yeah, because I don't care about the grapple that much. So we're going to kill the guy in front with the grapple. And then we'll kill the guy behind him with the Meteor Hammer, which will be ready to go anyway. So, step forward there, I don't know why. Okay. Let's start with the ice again. I like that charge ice push move. Then we Shadow Kama for 12. Load in the Meteor Hammer. I guess that doesn't even hurt me. Here, have a coin at your face. I got money to spare. And they're just gonna keep offering me damage cooldown now. This is because I complained about no damage earlier in the run. But sure, Shadow Kama for 7. Why not? I'm not using it that much anyway. I might as well have it deal a lot when I do use it. And I guess I'm going to put this on... Ooh, there's damage coming. We have stuff to sell though, right? Yeah. Let's put this on Meteor Hammer, because with the last shot being damaged, it's conceivable that I could potentially get 2 more damage upgrades on that. First one is going to depend on what we get offered at Ieyasu's Garden, but at least leave myself the possibility of cool shit happening. Let's just Shadow Comma this dick. And now I can charge Meteor Hammer here if I need to. Maybe don't want to though. Yeah, I kind of like having a guy between me and the mirror dude in case he tries to do some nasty bullshit, which he is. He's trying to grapple me. We can't have that. But this is a use case for the Shadow Comma that's actually pretty dope. Unfortunately, this archer's going to make it hard on me. There's got to be a way around that though, right? I think it involves using the push again to desynchronize the big guy. Yeah, now that works. And I can even take a combo here, so why not? Comboing sounds fun. Geez, only 29 combos, I just realized. It's a pretty low total. Not really what I'm trying to do though, so I'm fine with that. And now I might have gotten myself into a bit of a pickle here. I think what I have to do is swap toss now. Step back. Yeah, no time. It's like we're taking 2. That's all we're going to take though, because I'm going to use a shield to block the first hit. I'm fine with that. 1 hit is not going to be the end of us. Still have plenty of health. And for once, I already got the ultimate stamp for not getting hit, so what do I even care? Oh, that's bad. Is that bad enough that I need to use $1? I think it is. So, hit you with the coin, kill you so I don't get charged at. Now we can just Shadow Comma this guy right to death. Easy peasy. And have some ice. Give me a second for my shit to recharge here. I'm just gonna kill this spear guy. Spear guys are annoying. Okay, this is fine, because I turn, step, Shadow Comma, and use that, I think. Somebody gets summoned. I don't really care that much. Yeah, load this in too. Put you over there. And then wait a turn, then step forward. Kill both of them. And then what? Let's see. Shadow Comma. Works pretty well. Okay, let's try not to get hit by this dude. Feels like it's going to require Shadow Comma nonsense. So let's swap toss at Elite there. Wait for my Shadow Comma to be ready. And we're just going to kill both of these guys with that. Hopefully without incident from the mirror dudes. We'll see. Not great. Oh, that's pretty bad. Let's see. Is there a way out of this right now? Sort of? No. No, because of the Shadow Comma guy behind me, too. There's no way out of this. So I guess what I want to do is what? I guess turn around is the best option, so this doesn't happen more. Yeah, deal damage to your buddy for me. Kill this front one. Step back on that guy. Don't want to kill the elite there. You need him between me and the dasher. Got a lot more hits than I wanted to this room. It's okay though. Because once again, we already got the ultimate stamp, so what do I need to prove? Nothing really. It's just that I want to, you know? I would really so much enjoy having more no-hit runs. We're gonna get at least 4 more though, because I have to do it on every character. It's just a matter of time and my ability. Okay. Actually fine, I think. Yeah. Put you there. Ooh. Didn't foresee that. Luckily we got away with it though. And we end the fight. Okay, took 2 hits in that room. My health is dwindling. We're still fine though. Upgrade slot and minus cooldown. I mean, my best damage is the shadow combo. Let's reduce the cooldown on that, I guess. And maybe we'll put more. Maybe we'll put it back when we get offered plus damage again. Plus damage and cooldown again. Alright. This guy should be not that bad with the swap toss on this character. I think I do want to have the charge ready to go though here. Oh, no, we're taking 1 damage. Alright, well I might as well deal a bunch then. Because I didn't have the swap toss ready to go. I'm almost positive you can't freeze this guy too. I'm gonna grapple here, because I actually want him next to me for swap tossing purposes. Okay. He's gonna put there. I think I might actually want to swap toss the boss right now. Maybe not though, I'm just gonna hit him. Oh yeah, and I can freeze his little infernal contraption, as I call it. So that's a good thing to do. Because that lets me get Shadow Comma off here. And I guess step back so I can step forward. I really want to be next to this thing. Because I need to be able to swap toss the boss when he swaps places with it. So let's load this in. Yes. Perfect. Now we'll get double damage there. And Shadow Comma for 7 more. Guess I want to either step back or turn around. Let's step back because of the summons coming in. I don't want them between me and the boss here. And charge should end it, right? Okay, not bad. We took 1 hit. Got a bunch of money from killing him. Maybe I can buy some health here. So it is dwindling a little bit. Yeah, okay, so we're going to add damage here. And I am going to buy some health. And what does this do? Plus 2 max HP. Does that give me current HP? It must, right? We're going to find out. I honestly don't think I've ever bought that before. Because you don't usually need that much HP in this game. Yeah, I'm just going to heal now, I guess. Keep my other item. And take my no money to the Shogun's Castle. Or hopefully we can clear day 5. Alright. Now I can't use my Mon, though. I didn't think about that. Oh, well, there's $1 for me. Yeah, let's just kill this spear guy here. This is fine-ish. Yeah, let's do a push. Meteor hammer. Kill the grapple dude. Now I can step back and get these two together. Get rid of the elite. Seems good. I also just want to kill the spear guy behind me. The chip that I got on the big dude doesn't really matter. Here, let's swap toss there. Let you take that kill for me. And now I need to turn around, load in the ice, so we don't take a hit. Or do we? I have my swap toss if I need it. I was really hoping to shadow comma that dude. The arrow didn't work out for me though. No, this is fine. Cool. Just enough time to kill him. Get out of dodge. So we'll do that. Kill this arrow guy finally. And the spear guy. This is a kind of strategy I can get behind. Just use your weapon every turn. I'll step back here. Kill the guy behind me at least. And now I need to step back again, then forward. This is tricky. I think what I do is push the big guy away. It gives me a second to deal with the nonsense behind me. Can't take double hit from that dude at all. And I have to step towards this guy, so I have room to step away. And I don't want to kill the big guy with the meteor hammer. So I step forward before I swing it. Alright. Now I have another problem I didn't even think about. So what I actually have to do here is kill the big guy with the meteor hammer, kill the little dude with the charge, and that will allow me to shadow comma the elite without getting grappled and without activating his shield. I think this is just spin and kill the arrow guy. Worry about the rest later. Oh, I'm getting pincered though. That's not good. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to swap toss my way out of this either. So I guess what I want to do is load in my push. And we're taking 2 damage here, which I can't do anything about. Rough. It's okay though, I suppose. Yeah, I can't get pincered again. Let's just load in the grapple here, so we don't get cursed at least. And now, kill the arrow guy. Freeze him before he charges at me. Shadow comma kills. Kind of tricky Shogun's Castle. Now we'll load in the grapple so I can deal with that little dashing dude there. Mass Curse is going to be helpful. Hopefully we can get a bunch of damage on the Shogun with that. Gonna kill the arrow guy here. Load in Meteor Hammer. Turn around. Take the double kill here. It's the end of the room finally. So I think we just shadow comma him. And I guess shadow comma the next one too. My best option. It works. It's good enough for me. Alright, and we got $8 we can chuck at the Shogun's head. It's kind of cool. And it continues. Sure. Let's see if we can double this with Curse. Should be able to do it at least once. Yeah, right now. How about right now, for instance? Have 16 damage turn 1. Sounds pretty good. Then I'm gonna load in Meteor Hammer, I guess, because of the summon. And let's load in Grapple, I think. So he's gonna swap places Yeah, I think I like this, because he's going to put space between him and me when he does that. He's going to give me a second to charge at him, so I can swap toss if I need to. Looks like I will. It's fine, though, because now I can Shadow Comma for 16 again, and Meteor Hammer for 10. Step back here, obviously. And I think I want to use the charge again. I think this kills. Hope it does. Oh, really? They really need to show the numbers for me. That's okay. End the phase. There's shields on the ground if I need them. And what do I want to do? Feels like I would like to... here's what I do. I push him away, because he's going to swap to the middle. That's going to put me in the middle. And then it means I guess I can just load in some ranged damage. Spin here. Turn towards him. He's backdashing, which means that I want to... I can't actually just face this way, can I? So let's load in this. The cursed charge here. And then I guess just wait a turn. There's also no reason not to use the shield, so let's do that. Yeah, so now he's going to get ready to throw Shuriken at me, but I can swap toss him. So we'll just wait another turn, swap toss him there, deal a bunch of damage. And then he's going to teleport to the middle, probably. So I want Shadow Comma ready to go. Might as well Meteor Hammer too. Good damage there. Now he's going to charge at me, so I need to be ready to swap toss him. We do that. Oh, I actually want to turn around now. Might as well load this in too. We swap toss yet again. Don't get hit by the Shuriken. Now he's probably going to teleport to the middle. Yep. See if we can kill him with money. Easy peasy. Alright. Took more hits than I would have liked, but we cleared day 5. And we had a fun run, so I'm pretty happy about it. That means next time we play Chainmaster, we go on to day 6. And we're getting very close to beating day 7 on every character. So, we're going to call this an episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.